to your workout. This is going to be a standing Pilates workout focusing on your legs, hamstrings, glutes, and core. We're going to work the obliques just a little bit too. All you need is your mat, and you can stand, or you can even do this from a seated position. You would just do some modifications. I've done those in the past couple of videos where you're seated and you're doing leg exercises. So both are kind of friendly for whatever your fitness level is. So I'll catch you in just a second. Hey everyone, welcome to your workout. Let's start out doing some star exercises for our warm-up, and then we're going to build on the star. So first you're just going to lift up and float from one side to the other. 3, kick that leg up. Let's go all the way to 20. You can feel your obliques activating, and you're working your side hip area. 18, 19, and 20. So we're working on our balance in those. My watch has died. All right, now we're gonna do a build on the star. So you're gonna do the star with a squat. So squat, lift, squat, lift, squat, lift, squat, lift. Let's do these for 20. This is a leg workout. Feeling that in the shoulders too. Keep going. We're doing about 20. I may have lost count in my head. 18, 19, and 20. And then set it down. Roll out the shoulders. Since you just got a good workout, roll them forward. Whichever way. Do some dips to the side. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 20. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going for 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up tall, stretch, and 20 more on the other side. Whew, I just ate. It's always good to work out right after you eat. 19 and 20. My nights and my days are very hectic, and it's almost 9 p.m. and I'm having to do this workout because it's good for my body and soul. All right, we're gonna do a lunge build up. So first we're gonna step back into a lunge and pulse, and then we're gonna make it a little bit more active. So let's get into this psoas region here and take your arms out wide to the outside of the front leg and pulse for 20. You can go all the way down or halfway down. 19, 20. All right, switch out your feet without tripping over yourself. Twist your body, and let's pulse for 20. $18, 19, and 20. Step forward. All right, now is the build up. So now we will do a step back lunge, alternating legs. All right, we're getting good and winded, so we are working on toning our core, glutes, legs, all that good stuff, all in one little fun package. So taking the arms, you can use them to propel yourself down and then switch. Let's go for 20. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo, feeling that. Okay, let me see what else I have. Step back lunges. We're gonna do our footwork next. Pilates style footwork. I'm sorry, I have to use my notes. I've been using my brain too much today. Couldn't remember everything. Okay, so footwork. First we're gonna start, we're gonna build up. We're just gonna start with a little plie squat. Then we're gonna just do calf raises, and then we're gonna combine both of them together. So the plie squat, your feet are at this V-shape position. So your heels are together, your booty's not sticking out. You wanna tuck your stomach and your booty in, so you're squeezing your glutes, and do little pulses here. I like to hold my stomach and my back so they're not going outside this wall. Use the glutes to come up. 18, 19, and 20. All right, let's add in the calf raise. So the feet are in the same position, and we're just gonna do 20 calf raises from our standing position. If you want to hug a tree with your arms, the lift is coming from outside your hips, the glutes, and the calf muscles. I may have done more than 20. Whoopsie. All right, so if you did more than 20, go ahead and stop. Let's now combine the two. So it's gonna be a calf raise with the pulse of the squatting motion. So feet are together, hands can come out front or to the sides, or make a T with your arms, and pulse. Lift and pulse. Lift and pulse. Keep the booty in. Keep going all the way to 20. Start to feel those legs activate. And 19, lift, and 20, and lift. One more little squat there. All right, so now let's do the same thing, only we're gonna step out into second position with the feet, so a little bit wider with your feet. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know. I'm not about perfection. I think I'm more about the fitness than the perfection of the feet. But you do want to avoid this with your back. You want to tilt the pelvis, tuck the pelvis, whatever you need to do to keep your body in that alignment. So let's squat down and lift. Same body movement, same leg movement. Lifting with those glutes. This is your workout butt lift. $19 and $20. Woo! One more little baby squat there. Okay. Catch the breath. Let's catch the breath. All right, we're gonna do some leg lifts and leg extensions. From your standing position, we're in a tall, good posture. We don't want to slouch or hunch. So we're just picking the leg up straight for 20. Hold a wall or a chair if you need to. 19, 20. Turn and face the other way. If you're limited in your space, let's do the same thing. Good posture and balance. $19 and $20. You're also working in your core area to lift that leg. I feel like the legs are the remote control of your core. Okay, so now we're gonna do a leg extension. So your knee is bent, kicking it out, times 20 on each side, balancing again, similar posture to the leg lifts. $18, $19, $20. All right, switching sides. Again, this requires balance, so take a wall or a chair if you need it. Don't feel like you have to. I'm just doing it because I don't have stuff in front of me where I'm facing the camera. And let's kick it out. I'm more flexible in my other leg, I think. $17, $18, $19, $20. And then set it down. Let's circle the hips for 1 and 2 and 3, and then reverse. 1, 2, and 3. All right, coming into bent knee squats. Hands can come to the floor or to a chair for support if you don't like going all the way down. I'm going to take it all the way down, but grab whatever elevates your hands if you need to. I'm on my tippy toes, and I'm just going to let my knees fan out to the sides and do 20 with one leg in front and 20 with the other leg in front. And 19, 20. All right, kick one leg to the front. Let's do 20 more. I'm assuming you guys can see what I'm doing. Side view, my knees are just flaring out to the sides. Working the quads pretty good. And 19 and 20. Let's hold our forward fold. Woo. Maybe walk your fingertips out. This is, my feet are spread out just a little bit wider. Deep breaths here. Catch your breath. Bend the knees. Lift your body up. Ooh, we're getting sweaty. All right, so let's do our bar style leg lift. So now you're hooking your leg and picking it up like this. We'll do the same thing to the back. So my arms are kind of making that motion with the legs for demo purposes. Picking up the left leg, hold the wall or a chair if you need it. Kick that leg out. $18, $19, $20. I'm turning so you can see the back view. Now I probably will hold on to the wall. So picking your leg up, crossing it behind, and lift from the glute, not your back. Adjust your posture and body as you need. And 20. All right. Let's do the right leg now. So you're taking it into that bent position and lifting up. And 19, 20. All right, I'm gonna turn and face the other way, kicking the leg back now. So hold the wall. And remember to lift from the glute, so you're tightening up in that hamstring. $19, $20, and set it down. All right, we're gonna go into our wide leg goddess squats, and then we'll do a couple of exercises here, where we're trying to work the core and the obliques a little bit. First, let's just do forward bends. You're working your abs here. Go for 20. So this crunching motion doesn't just have to be on the floor with your back to the floor. You can do it from the standing position and get the same results. 19 and 20. Open up the arms. Let's go into our wide leg squat with cactus arms. So we're adding all the motion in here, dipping the elbows behind you or out to the sides. $19 and $20. And then relax for a second. Readjust. Now we're going to do our side bends, elbows reaching for the knees. $17, $18, $19, and $20. Come up. The hair's got to go up. It's too much in my neck and face. Woo. This is where I get my 80s hairstyle. Keep it off my neck. And I cook a lot at home. It's unsanitary to have your hair hanging down, draping over the food. All right, we're gonna do a knee now to the elbow. So from the same wide leg position, bring the knee up and switch. Up and switch. Side crunches here. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, forward fold, and then we have one more exercise. Woo. Gotta catch my breath. Forward fold, see how low you can go with your chest. I think you guys want me to do the chicken pose, don't you? Let me see. I'm going to release the arms. If you want to try chicken pose at home, thread the hands through the legs, just like this. I have hair in my earring, caught in my earring. So grab onto your earlobes. Maybe try to straighten your legs out a little bit. See if you can take a step across your mat. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then straighten it out, release the hands. A modification would be maybe wrapping your arms around your knees, bend your legs to come up. All right, we're gonna do a kick back with the arms and core. So you're just gonna come down and crunch. And exhale, bring it back up. We're mimicking the gym equipment. And 19 and 20. All right, I'm coming in for a close-up. You can see how sweaty I am. Oh, gosh, it's getting hot in here. All right, everybody. If you can, try to join me. I'm going to try to go live. I try to go live on Wednesdays in the afternoons when I'm in the car line picking up my son. But otherwise, I'd love to hear from you. Put some comments in there. Help me get up to those views so that I can start earning some money in YouTube. That'd be great. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me and have a great rest of the day. Hope the workout worked out for you. And we'll catch up soon. Bye.